In this video I'm going to talk to you about reference planes. As you develop your designs within the Revit software, there are times when you need lines to help you define certain locations. You can draw reference planes which are shown as dashed green lines and snap to them whenever you need to line up elements. In an example that I'm going to show you here, we've got a luminaire in the corner over here. And I'm going to create some reference planes and then we're going to use that to help copy our luminaires at equal distances. So to draw a reference plane from the systems menu that we've already got open here, we need to go over to the work plane and click on this one here, reference plane. And I'm going to zoom in so as I get the center of that luminaire. And there you go, we've got our reference plane. And I'm going to draw another one this way. And if we want to copy these at certain set distances, we use copy command and multiple because I want more than one. And you're just going to type in the distance that we want. And then copy it across. And I'm snapping to them. And then copy this one across down 2400. So as you can see, now these reference planes are in a display in associated views because they are infinite and are not just lines. So if you look in another view, you'll find these ones here as well. So if we want to copy this luminaire, we can just quickly snap without having to worry about distances, measuring the distances all the time, and copy them from one plane to another, just like that. Now if we go to a different view here, which shows such as furniture, what we can do, we can also use these reference planes for when we want to assign items to them, such as socket outlets on a wall. We can reference the reference plane and we can set the height based on that particular element. So as an example, if we draw a reference plane to the height of the table, such as this, and then what we can do, now that we've clicked back on it, we can go over here and we can call this tabletop and enter. So if we now, as you can see, when I click on it now, it's now got the tabletop written at either end. So if we were to put a socket outlet on the wall or anything like this, we can reference this and we can set the height of the socket based on this worktop. So if we were putting this, if this was a workbench on the edge of a wall, we can set the reference plane at that worktop height, and then we can put our socket outlets above it at a fixed height, and then that way we know that the socket outlets will always be based at a certain height above that worktop bench.